Hi, welcome back. A lot of you have been asking, how do I put a title or a CG in my video? Let us show you how. Hopefully you know how to get to this part now. You have your video there. You just tap on your video and then you get the menu. Then you see all the little sections in the bottom. You hit the one that says T, says titles. There you go. Tap on that and then you get all these titles. So there's a different amount of titles you can use. Usually we use this one, first one. And see how it says title next here. You tap on that, and then it says title text here. You want to erase that because if you don't, it stays on your video. So you hit the X. Then you want to title something, so you give somebody's name, type it out on your keyboard. And let's say this person is the principal. You type in their name and their title. Then you hit done. As you can tell, you can see your CG is now there. You play it. You can see how your CG comes out. Now one thing we've seen is that it stays in the entire video. So how do you do that to take it out so it doesn't stay all the way through? This is what we do. You only want it for a few seconds. So you hit that video again. You go down to your actions. Then you can split it there and see how your video splits. And now if you play it, your CG will appear and then it goes away. Now one thing we saw is that your CG, any of the titles we have, go back to the titles, they're all in white. There's no other color. If you want a different color, you need to get another app. Everything we do is in white. There's no color. You can't change it to blue, red, or anything. Everything stays in white. So if you have somebody who has a white shirt or a white background, that's going to get lost. So hopefully you don't get into that situation. Try and do it a different way. The other ways you can do that is you can change a different title. See this one? It says your title in the middle. You pick another one, it stays in the middle. So there's ways around it. One thing we also find out is that there's no way you can physically move it. Whatever they give you in the bottom is what you get. There is one way to, there is a difference what you can do. If you see here in the bottom, it says opening, middle, and close. So if you want it in the middle, that'll appear. If you hit the opening, it gets a little bit higher. If it's closing, it comes in the left hand, or it comes in from the right hand side. So let's play that. Oh. So your CG comes in from the right hand side. So you don't want it there. You want it over here. You go to that side. So there is ways you can move that. Now let's say you pick this one in the middle. You don't like it there, you just hit the lower button. So there's options where you can move it in each of them. But like I said, it's only in white and you can't physically move it with your finger. You just have to press on that, and then here it says center or lower, it moves your CG up and down. And that's the only way we found out that you can do this on this iMovie. Like I said, if you want to do it in color, if you want to be able to move it, make it fly or do other things, that's additional apps that I don't know if you might have to pay for. But that is the simplest way on how you can add a CG or a title to your video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you got any questions, let us know.